Hello guys, this is Sandra here, and as you can see, today we have an update for the Partners in Cream project pen, which is one of my absolute favorites. It's just quite fun to just focus on cream products. And basically, if you're wondering why I'm wearing this, I started these series, I started filming it in my onesie that was like a white fluffy one. It looked like a sheep and it broke, so I wore it in the intro and in the first update, and then I could not wear it in my second one. So with the third update, here we go. This is not a onesie. I couldn't find one that I liked, but you know, I have a Harry Potter like lovely dressing gown, so this is the closest thing to a nice comfortable onesie, and that looks a bit silly. So yeah, this is the closest thing of me looking silly on the internet in something nice and comfy. So I think we're gonna go with this for now, just because I have nothing else that's even just closely similar to a onesie. So you know, let's just go with this. And this video, or the idea, was started by Steph and her friend DaLin, so both of them and the playlist for this video will be down in the description box. And basically we are working on our cream products before they go bad, because that's something that I think most of us tend to neglect sometimes. So the whole point is to use them in this project, and I think without further ado we're gonna hop into the video. Oh, before I hop into the products as well, I just remembered I'm gonna post this video about 2 days early. Each month we are posting on the 10th, but the 10th this month is a Friday, and on Friday I have my Use Them Shadows series, so I don't want to upload 2 videos, so I'm gonna upload this on the Wednesday, and then that will is coming still on a Friday, just so the 2 won't clash, so it goes up a bit early. Yeah, I think that's it. Oh, also, it's a year-long project, and I don't think I said that. My head is all over the place today, but yeah, let's hop into the products. Also, I quite like my makeup. I did not film a video on it, but everything I used will be in the description box down below, so if you want to know what I used, you can find it there. The first product that we're gonna go with is my Tom Ford Cream Cheek Color in the shade Pink Sand, and this was a nice limited edition, and I already had pen on it when I rolled it into this project, so I decided that to sort of keep an eye on my progress, I will start using it into one direction, just so it's easier to track my progress. And I feel quite good about this. I feel like this is a product that I consistently, you know, keep progressing on every single update so far, which is great. I love this product. I'm already quite sad about what's gonna happen once I use this up. I love it. It's quite nice and sheer, but it still packs a little bit of pinkiness, and it's quite easy to use. I usually use it as a base as well, and there are really similar blush from Benefit that is currently in another project pen as well, so it works out great. And what's my hair doing? But yeah, this is one that I don't think will be a problem for me to use up, especially by the end of the year, and I'm quite happy to use this. And yeah, as I say in every single update, I'm already set for this to go, but I feel like there's another half a year worth of product in there, maybe. I'm not exactly sure how long it's going to take me, but it's going to be a good few months still, so we're good on that. The next product is something that I had in, well, obviously since the beginning, but every single month so far I had quite good progress on it, and it's my Illamasqua Broken Gel eye thing. And I have to say, I'm so sorry, I used it about 2-3 times. It's in the inner corners of my eyes as well at the moment, although I'm not sure if you can see it or not, but unfortunately there's no progress on it this month. I could not put on a new sticker. I don't know why I cannot talk. Yeah, I don't know. I used it a few times, but clearly I haven't used it as much as in the previous months. And I think that is kind of true. I mean, clearly, 1, there's no progress. 2, I can not remember using this many times. I remember I used it once all over my eyelid and a few times in my inner corner. I don't think I used it on my cheeks or on my lips this month at all, so maybe that's why there's not that much progress to start with, but I still enjoy it. But obviously you only need a little bit. And also today when I've put it in my inner corner, I put in a bit too much and it sort of bunched up my eyeshadow in the inner corner. So if you have this product, or well, any other liquid shadow, be careful with how you apply it. But I do like it, I do enjoy it. I just feel like this is one of those products that will take a bit longer for me to use. There's about half of the tube left in there, so I'm pretty sure this will be here with us for a good few months unless I find some sort of way to go through it really quickly, but for now it's gonna stay with us for a little longer. Then we have two products that are basically the same. They are both paint pots from MAC. One of them is Groundwork and the other one is Perky. So Groundwork is quite a nice neutral color. It's just a matte brown, and this month for once you can actually see a little bit of progress in this. So last month I had a week where I was not too sure what's happening on my eye. So on this eye I had like a little pimple, but it was like really close to my lash line, and it did not necessarily hurt or anything, but where the pimple was, I think it's because it was so close to my eye, it was a bit more sensitive. And I had to go to work, so I still had to put some makeup on, but I was not too sure if it's like a sty or anything, so I took preventative measures just in case, and I took a little bit of this with a spatula. So every time I use this, I take a spatula to dig some product out, so I'm not gonna infect this in case it is a sty, even though I didn't think it was, and it wasn't actually. It went away a few days after. I don't know, I never had a pimple on my eye, but you know, I guess there's always a first. So long story short, because I use a spatula, it's a bit easier now to see progress because I was not swirling my finger round and round. So that's quite nice. I mean, it's not a huge progress, but these products last ages. I'm not sure why I had the genius idea to roll in two, because it's a progress enough in itself to use one, and I want to finish Groundwork by the end of the year. And on Perky, I just want to hit pan, because on this one I don't have pan yet. So I still think I'm crazy. I don't know why I thought that's a good idea. With this one, I used it a few times and I feel like the dip is bigger and bigger and bigger every month. So if you look at the pictures from like the first month, I think you will see a difference, but not necessarily when you look at the picture from last month. If I hold it up close for you, I think this way you can see that there's a nice little dip going on in there. Yeah, I think this way you can see it. It's a bit easier than just in a picture. So I keep using it. I do enjoy using it. You will also see this featured in Friday's Use Them Shadows this week's. So that's exciting. I used it in conjunction with my Morphe 35B palette. And I do like it. I do use it quite often, but obviously there's only that much you need at one certain time. So, and also depending if I'm using a darker look, I'm going to use this one. If it's a slightly brighter look, I might use this one. Or sometimes I just use my Wet n Wild concealer. But you know, I'm trying. I just feel like it was a bit of a foolish idea to roll in two, but it's too late now. We're here, and it's a cream project pen, so why not? Why not? And then the last product is something I rolled in last month because oh my goodness, there's something I forgot to grab. Hold on. Alright, so let's pretend I didn't move. So I rolled this in last month because my Charlotte Tilbury bronzer was close to being finished, or so I thought anyway. So I decided to roll this in. And this is the Smashbox Photo Finish Hydrating Under Eye Primer. And look at the progress. I feel that's pretty good. So we started all the way up there and now we're all the way down there, which is quite good. And there's a lot of air in this. So I'm hoping that by next month I can roll this out and finish it. I basically use this every single day. I only have one other under eye primer, but I want to finish this up before I move into using that one. And before this project I haven't really used it a lot. I mean, I was about halfway down it, but it was not something I used consistently. I think only because even though it says hydrating, it has quite a moussey texture to it, so it doesn't feel the most hydrating, oddly enough. And yeah, I was just not motivated enough to use it. It's okay, but I don't feel like it's doing too much. I don't feel like it hydrates. I don't feel like it prevents anything from creasing or like it adds too much to my makeup. So this is unfortunately not something that I would repurchase. Smashbox has loads of products I like. This is just not one of them. But based on how much I use it so far, I would say I can finish it by next month. So we'll see. Fingers crossed, but that's what I said about the bronzer as well, so you know. But I think because it feels like there's a lot of area in this, I think I can finish it by next month, so fingers crossed. And then the last product is my Charlotte Tilbury Beach Stick, and I rolled in the Smashbox primer because I thought this will be finished by this month. And check this out. Look, it's so empty. I'm so happy. I've never seen a stick like this being finished. It's quite interesting how it has that small little holes, the two of those little holes on the bottom. And I'm so proud of myself. It's so empty. It's great. And I'm sad at the same time because this was a bronzer that I really enjoyed. So I will look into maybe purchasing the milk one that other people mentioned as well. I think it was that video that someone mentioned it last time. It smells really nice as well. It smells a bit minty. Yeah, it smells great. I can still smell it. And I'm a bit sad because this is a product that got discontinued and you can't get it in the website or in shops anymore, even though we can't go to the shops now. But you know, you can't get your hands on this anymore. I think they still have a few beach sticks. Not beach sticks. A few beach sticks. Oh my god. They still have a few beach sticks. But this is not a shade that they have on the website anymore, unfortunately. They have more of the blushy ones. So I'm quite sad about that, but at the same time, oh, this is one of the first few cream bronzers that I've ever finished. So look out for it. It will be in my next empties video. But for now, we're gonna say goodbye to this, and I'm so happy that this is gone. And that's all my progress basically for this month. So I would say it's quite successful, even though I have this product that I haven't made much progress on. But I feel like with everything else, I got on pretty well. And even though we're at home now, I still do my makeup about 4-5 times a week. I just enjoy playing with makeup in general. And you know, I put makeup on for our like work meetings and online whatever, and even just for videos and just for playing. Like today I just wanted a pink look and here we go. So I think that's it for now. If you enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up and don't forget to check out the other people who are participating in this. So I will have a link down below for the YouTube link, and also you can search Partners in Cream on Instagram and then you will find loads of people participating over there as well. But I think that's all I have to say for now. So again, if you enjoyed it, please give it a thumbs up and please consider subscribing. For now, I'm gonna go. I hope you all have a lovely day and bye bye.